Welcome back to Petsacular, the channel where we provide pet parents like you with honest and in-depth product reviews to help make the best choices for your furry or feathered friends. Before we dive into today's review, if you find this helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so other pet parents like you can find all the pet care goodness we bring to the table. Now, let's talk about something every pet parent should have on hand: Styptic Powder. Today we're reviewing Medistop Styptic Powder, which promises to stop bleeding fast for dogs, cats, and birds. Whether it's a minor nick from a grooming session or a small cut from a rough playtime, this product aims to address those small emergencies without the hassle of traditional bandages. We're looking at the 1.5 powder version today, but there are other sizes available, and you'll also find a gel and holder to make application easier. The Medistop Styptic Powder comes in several sizes: 0.5 1.5 and 6 jars. For today's review, we're focusing on the 1.5 jar, which is a decent size for most home use. It's designed to quickly stop the bleeding caused by minor cuts or nicks, ideal for when you're trimming your pet's nails and they get a little too close to the quick. It works by instantly drying on contact and forming a thin, waterproof bandage. This can be really helpful in situations where you might otherwise have to fuss with gauze or bandages. Now, I've tested this powder on my own pets, and while it's simple to use, there are a few things to keep in mind. Applying the powder is straightforward. Just sprinkle a small amount directly onto the bleeding area. It works pretty quickly, but it's definitely not a magic fix. Depending on how deep the cut is, it might take a little extra time. For minor cuts, it does the job well, but it's important to be cautious about using it on deeper wounds. Also, when it comes to birds, I would recommend a gentle touch, as their skin is more sensitive than that of dogs or cats. One of the standout features here is the Medistop Holder, which helps make applying the powder much cleaner and less messy than trying to sprinkle it directly. The holder is convenient and easy to use, making it ideal for grooming shops or busy pet parents who want to get the job done quickly and efficiently. It's a small tool, but it does help prevent spillage and wastage of the product, which is a plus in my book. Now, let's weigh the pros and cons. On the plus side, the powder is fast-acting and effective for minor cuts and nicks. The holder is a practical addition, ensuring mess-free application. It's also very easy to store, and since it's powder-based, it has a long shelf life. The downside is that it's not suitable for deep cuts, so it won't replace a vet visit for anything serious. Also, the powder can be a bit tricky if you're dealing with an active pet who's not fond of having powder applied. In terms of value for money, the Medistop Styptic Powder does provide solid value for what you're paying. The 1.5 jar will last you a while, and when you consider the added bonus of the holder, it's a good price for something that works effectively. It's certainly cheaper than running to the vet for every small cut, and considering the convenience, it could be a worthwhile addition to your pet first aid kit. When it comes to alternatives, there are a few other styptic powders and gels out there. Products like Quick Stop or Vet One Styptic Powder, which serve the same purpose at comparable price points. However, the added holder and ease of use with Medistop might give it an edge for anyone looking for a no-mess solution, especially for those grooming their pets at home. In terms of build quality, the powder itself is finely milled and feels smooth to the touch. The jar is sturdy and easy to open, so no issues there. If you're wondering about longevity, there's no need to worry. The powder doesn't expire quickly, so it's one of those products you can keep in your pet care kit for months without it losing effectiveness. Unfortunately, I didn't have the need to interact with customer support, so I can't speak to that directly. But based on the overall product design and reputation, it seems like the brand has put a lot of thought into making sure their product works well and is easy to use. So, should you buy it? Overall, Medistop Styptic Powder is a reliable and practical tool for minor cuts and nicks. It's not a cure-all, but for pet parents who regularly trim nails or deal with small accidents, it's an essential addition to your first aid kit. It offers great value for the price, and the holder is a thoughtful touch that makes using the powder much cleaner. If this review was useful to you, Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so other pet parents can find this video. Trust me, you'll want to be prepared for those little cuts and scrapes. Thanks for watching. You can find a link to grab your own Medistop Styptic Powder in the comments below. Have any of you used this before? Drop your thoughts or questions in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep your pets happy, healthy, and cut-free. See you on the next Petsacular.